is appreciated. Well done.
Bro, I went ham at the very end. Like, this is just a warm-up game I was doing. I got my black. I got an attack helicopter. I got a blackbird, bro. I got the final kill. I was 10-0, I believe. Maybe 9-0. I was 9-0 because I think I got one kill before I died. I don't know. I was going ham with just a warm-up that lasted like 2 minutes. AOE. Oh, this game already started. We're playing. Yeah. Oh my god. I thought I had that knife first, bro. Oh my god, the lag.
Enemy spy plane above.
But welcome to some Black Ops 1, like, OG freaking YouTube commentary, bro. Like, top tier. If you watched the last time I played a Black Ops 1 commentary like this, it is almost the same thing, but I am not as messed up. And I think I am kinda somewhat. There's a guy coming up here. Come here, B. He's got a boyfriend! Oh, that guy was like not paying attention to me. Got him. There's another bro. I can't see because there's a giant revive button. I got a million of these. Someone pushing this way? Sounds like, I mean, even though I see them on the map. Please don't touch me. Oh my god, I was so accurate. Right in front of the guy. Got him. I'm like that. Now this feels like Call of Duty. I guess he runs that way. No? They just, damn, did they insta dip to the right? They're over here? That's crazy. That is crazy. But the point of this video, sorry, I was getting a little lost, as you can probably tell. Okay, bro, chill. You got stuff here. Oh, you might kill me though. Oh, there's a guy over there. There's a guy over there. No, there's also a guy right here. Damn it. But yeah, so I really want to make a video game. I guess that's what I'm going to title this video. You know, just do some commentaries from time to time. I think it'd be like nice for my psyche, I guess. You know, well, developer taken or YouTuber, you know, taken. I don't know what I want to call it. Oh. But yeah, you know, I do this occasionally, a little commentary. But I wanted to talk about game development because I want to make. I've downloaded Unreal Engine. I probably mentioned it a few times in recent videos. Oh, I thought I didn't kill him. There's a guy behind this thing. There's also a guy up there. I'm crazy? I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy? Because what is all that? There's a guy in the tunnel. Or the tower. And also that. There's a guy up there.
Sticky going out.
I got him? I got a hit marker? That is lame-o. Please, no one push me. I think I have light feet. Alright, left? I guess no. Really bad at this YouTube video. I'm getting really into the game. But, oh god. But also playing these older games are also very, very nice because it reminds me of the love I've had for so many games. But also I'm making a first-person shooter, or at least I'm not making one yet. And I've yet to like even truly attempt anything, to be honest. But I am very much going to do a first-person because I believe that is probably the easiest. For me, I would just assume, but also I've just always leaned towards because I just looking through my like gaming life, I've always just played first-person shooters the most. They're the easiest to pick up. I would probably like be confident in saying, I guess. maybe even easier to make, probably. Or at least interesting, you know, maybe it's just, or maybe I'm just familiar with it more, maybe I have more confidence in making first-person shooter over a, like a third-person, I guess, even though I do love third-person. Like, I love Grand Theft Auto so much, I love Red Dead Redemption so much. Like, those games have a special piece in my heart, even though I'm playing GTA 5 as of late, and it's, you know, I'm mainly in first-person, because I just always thought that was cool. I've just, you know, those games, you know, I have so many memories of the third-person gameplay of those games. Moing. Thief. Yeah, bloody thief. Bloody bastard. Ooh, look at that laser, bro. Like, that flick of the wrist.
We almost
even
got
though I
this.
didn't
Push
die.
harder.
Yeah, oh, I killed him afterlife? Wait, what? How'd that work? He stunned himself. Also, I hit a guy with my grenade. Oh, depressing. But yeah, I want to make video games, you know. And I'll probably be first person. This match is probably going to end pretty soon, so I'll probably jump into another match.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
You beach. Oh, did I just get Marty domed and Last Stand at the same time? That's wild. But yeah, you know, I have an ambitious idea for my first video game. You know, you know, it's first person aspect. Shooter, you know, maybe, you know, I definitely want to play around with a shooter aspect. Oh my god, this is a close match. Dude, chill. Dude. We need to win. I'm locking in. Fuck! No, please, I want it. Random syntax. Oh, we're just gonna claim that's a W. Well, that's a W, but we're gonna claim that was all me. That was my, you know, we're just gonna ignore this kill cam. Unless it's epic. This is terrible. Okay, well, I'll give him a shine, I guess. But I'll see you in the next game where I'll flesh out the video. Hey, look how classic this looks. Nuketown Team Deathmatch on Trinity Avenue. Trinity. Anywho, so yeah, game development. I'm into it. Let's go wacky. I'm gonna probably mix in a bunch of gun classes. I'm gonna do this, even though it's called AKU, Uzi. I'll probably look at Spaz and Olive sniper rifle. I don't even know if I'm good with the Uzi, to be honest. I do remember using it. I don't remember enjoying it. Holy shit. Also forgot I put the, like, rapid fire attachment. It shoots insane. And I think I gotta extend those too. Or no, I gotta grip. Bro, what are you doing? Oh. Yeah, okay. Even though I want to focus on the game, because I'm actually having fun right now. Probably because I'm a little, you know, not... What's like a term for, like, buzzed, but not high? You know, I'm not high. I got, like, a schmid feeling of it. That car really give me? Oh, that guy got me. King Big Wiener. Okay. That's lit. But I even saw like a Juice WRLD like emblem, which is pretty crazy. Like a decade plus later, there's people doing Juice WRLD emblems. It wasn't really like that special, like made, but it was just cool that it was there. Why are you? What? Who? Wow, I'm killing you with a flash, asshole.
Friendly Cobra inbound.
Fuck you. Hey, bucko. Big wiener. 2. Okay, I gotta talk about the video, the whole point. Sorry, I'm just so into this game right now. I love this game. It's like my pleasure. Happy pleasure? Guilty? Not guilty pleasure.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Comfort game. Low key. Like, I big Call of Duty guy. So, like, you know, I've said this a few times in some videos, but, like, you know, I've always wanted to make games or be a part of making a game or something of that nature.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
Holy crap, homeboy is quick. That did not feel right. Homie was fast as fuck. Holy shit. Stun, assist, missing all these kills.
Our spy plane's in the air.
I've always said, like, you know, if I made a game, I'd probably make a, you know, a wrestling game, a football game, American football for those uninitiated. You know, do that, and I would definitely probably do a Call of Duty or first-person thing, you know, because I love Call of Duty. It was the first multiplayer game I played in my life. Well, at least, you know, like, playing it multiple days. You know, I played... You know, I've clicked on, you know, Warcraft 3 in a friggin' LAN store, like where you pay to play games at a building as big as like a donut shop. Usually bigger. It was actually a lot bigger. I mean, I was also like 5, 6 years old. So yeah, was the
Our spy
counter
plane's in the
glistening?
air.
Oh my god, I never
Friendly
noticed
care
that.
package
That's
inbound.
crazy. Like, okay, that's like video game design that I've never noticed. It's fucking 2020. It's almost 2024. I've never noticed this. Oh, hey, chill. I'm freaking looking at greatness, okay? That's crazy. Is that even in any other ones? I've never noticed that.
Counter spy plane up. They're blind.
Well, I know I can name this video 30 years later. Never noticed. And then stuns kind of like disable it for a smidge. Oh my god, that guy's.
Our spy plane's in the air.
Ow. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Let's try sniping for a second. I'll be a little bit more, you know, slower. A little bit methodical with it, sister.
Friendly Cobra
No, I'm
inbound.
kind of regretting this, to be honest. Now I'm going even harder. Hey, buddy. Oh, I thought I almost got a collab. Also got like a triple kill grenade. Oh, that was hard scoping way too much there. In that last game, I think I'll show like the clip at the end because I was going ham in that game, and it was like the first 2 minutes of me playing this game, and I
We're
don't
close to
know
victory. Don't
the last
quit
time I
now.
made a YouTube video of it. But yeah, just like little development things. Like even like I'll probably make like a probably like attempt a Call of Duty remake, or not remake, but like not spoof, but like inspired by, just to see like what I could do, what I would play around with, just to like experiment, maybe like that type of first-person shooter, like experimental game of some sorts. I might play another game, but I'll probably let this little stretch out a little bit, but just so I can finish my statement. But you know, it just seems I'm getting a little confused now. Connection interruption. Shit. That's so bad. Damn, I want 11-11. That's god awful. But I definitely want to like have like a playground, like a first-person shooter playground of just like stretching things, seeing what I can do. W&D sounds pretty cool to you. Whoa, deja vu, we're back on Nuketown. So like I was saying, you know, sorry if this is a little hard to follow. I'm a little, you know, rickety-dickety. And hopefully the game audio ain't too crazy. That's also a problem sometimes, is I'm pretty bad at that. So I'm actually turning it down a smidge, just to be gentle with myself, I guess. Probably made a mistake, who knows. Or probably recorded too long, and that's a mistake. Anyway. Oh, I'm trash. You know, like, for example, one thing I would totally mess around with is like the simple loadout system of create a class. Like, see what things I would like what would I like deem perfect. Because Call of Duty started out, you know, COD 4, you know, you had a primary weapon, which you could put, I believe it was just one attachment at the time. Then you would have a secondary, which you couldn't really do anything with. I don't even think pistols had attachments at that time. I'm dead. This is a mistake. Help me. Okay, let's try this spaz. This crazy orange spill spaze.
Enemy
I'm
spy plane
spazing
above.
out, bruv. Oh, I'm dead. I've ruined myself. No. Oh my god, it's embarrassing. I gotta go. No. Oh man. Yeet. Oh my god, bro. This is so depressing. I do so like attempting good and then I throw it away. Ooh-doo-wee. Any flippin' way. I have this problem from time to time. Ooh, this is bad. I think I suck with this. I think I'm too impaired to use a shotgun. But the credit class system, like COD 4, sorry, I got so off track, man. COD 4, you know, it's one primary, one secondary. Oh shoot. And you.
Enemies jamming our radar.
And you know, you get one attachment, pistol. I don't think they had attachments then. Maybe a red dot. No, they didn't have red dots yet. Maybe a laser sight. Maybe they did have something. I can't remember. I'm a little juiced. I'm a little, you know, dizzy. So You know, something of that extent, you know, and you get one perk, you know, or you get 3 perks, you know, the first perk is usually like, or in COD 4 it was an equipment, you know, RPG, C4, I think it was like was there one bandolier where you just started with more ammo? I think I used that a ton. And then there was like, you know, of course, like the grenade one, I believe, like you have more lethals. I think that might, oh no, that was perk 2, I believe. But that's all I kind of know of perk 1, you know, is equipment for the most part. Perk 2 was always like, or it was, I should say. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh my god, that guy just ran through. I'm okay. I'm going back to the, I'm gonna just use Hush. The Galil. Get some real clips, dog. But then, you know, perk 2 was always like something else, like kind of an equipment upgrade, like an additional up to whatever you had. So like one was overkill, you know, a second primary, you know. I think that was where they had the danger close. That's where they had danger close, you know, where grenades did more. Or was that Sonic? Was it Sonic Boom? See, I'm getting all the perks confused now under this influence that I'm under. Oh wow!
We're taking a beating.
This game being like, you know, not bullets flying. Like,
Friendly care package.
I've learned to love bullets being like gun shooting projectiles. Even if the projectiles are extremely accurate, I prefer that over hit reg. I think that's what this is. Because
enemy spy plane
it's
above.
like I feel like I'm not shooting anything. Sometimes. Like the guns sound great and everything, but it's like not seeing anything fly through the guy or into the guy or like a visible thing. Like that's something that's like hitting my brain when it comes to making something. Like I want like little like bloop 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 of blood or something like that. You know, but like you know, I'm kind of like just rambling, and this is just kind of like a friggin' stoner wanderer ramble. Can't just keep doing games of this honestly right now.
Our spy plane.
I could. I mean, I'm personally having fun. Ah! No, I can't be let shoot. I'm not a kill, but I think I'm gonna end the video here just for my, you know, safety. Also, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to you. Happy Kwanzaa, you know, Hanukkah, all those fun things. But you know, I want to play some games from time to time and talk about game development and see my connections. You know, the Criticast has its own thing. Like, I want to branch that thing out, you know, see where I can take it. You know, Call of Duty had wild cards, you know. Black Ops 2? Was it 2? I think introduced wild cards, I believe, which were, you know, that's basically another perk selection, but it was also the Pix 10 system. Of its own. There was also, you know, in Modern Warfare 2, the OG one, they had death streaks, you know, where you can copy the last guy who killed you, you can take his class, or, that's actually the only one I can remember, because I think I always used that one. Or maybe if there was a painkiller, I think that's like a jug ripoff, like a baby jug that lasted so long. So long? What's wrong with me? I never used the HK. I guess I'm playing another game because I'm an asshole. I don't know what this video is. This is a great video. I should probably take another thing on my bob, if you know what I mean. But with you know, with their credit class, like I just wonder like what I could do, like what I think would be not only be as, you know, like this is very good. I really like this, you know, but this is very limited, of course. Like this is nostalgic, but if a new game came out and it was like this, like, oh, this is cool, but there's nothing special about this. Like if I did this, it's like, oh, that's cool. You're doing Call of Duty, right? I want to, you know, of course, have that has Call of Duty, like this type of Call of Duty or something, as literally the base. Get flashed. Nice. Eric, get concussed. He rushed me. Oh, he is rushing me. Holy shit. Oh my god, I wasted all my ammo on the freaking thing I couldn't shoot through. He didn't even know I was there. Embarrassing. Retirement. Incoming. next week. Oh my god, I'm trash, kid. Anywho. I wanna, you know, like, play around with that. Like, I genuinely think of that. Like, recently I've been playing the finals, I enjoy that, and I really like how their game is and what they've done. Like, it's very unique how their class system is, where you have, like, you know, you're starting, like, loadout, but you can have reserves, which is just, you know, it doesn't even have to be, like, I don't even think you need, like, in your loadout you have a gun, but in your reserves, I don't even think you have to put a gun in your reserves. Maybe I'm wrong in saying that, maybe I'm, you know, but that could be its own thing either, like, where maybe I make a, you know, my loadout with my reserves are like, oh, I know I'm gonna need, you know, the way I play is I use equipment a ton, so I'm gonna have all my whole reserve as that. Like, that's, you know, an interesting dynamic. That's an interesting thing that I would have fun with, like, trying to balance. You know, I personally, I probably wouldn't do something of that nature. I think that's really cool. That's something like that to build off of that, or go a different route with it would be interesting. I don't know what there was something I wanted to check. I don't know why. I felt like I was wanted to check something. There. I was like, I wanted to, like, for some reason I wanted to pause or something. I don't know why. Okay, whatever. But you know, like, that's what I want to do. I would do more of this, but like with way more, with something unique, something different. Personally, I think it, like, I like the idea of like a class, like, not so much of Battlefield. Like, maybe a little bit. Like, I don't know what I would really prefer. Like, I've thought of, like, oh, a heavy class, and a heavy class, maybe like each class gets a exclusive weapon class, you know, and like get certain equipment, but like all classes share the same perks. But, you know, like, maybe I create, you know, if you play as a heavy, you have access to all these guns, but your exclusive guns are LMGs. You know, and maybe like, yeah, maybe rockets, you know, and then, you know, maybe like the medium, you know, it gives like everything, but his exclusive is, you know, I don't know, shotguns, and then the,
enemy spy plane incoming.
You know, and then whatever the third is, you know, it can basically, I'm kind of basically doing finals low-key, like, just like the same concept, just in different ways, but that's something you could do, but like in a setting of, you know, Call of Duty class making, you know, the current Call of Duty, the current Call of Duty has, I haven't played it, I don't own it, but to my knowledge is it kind of has that concept of like a vest. Like, the vest pretty much is like, ooh, like, I'm not for sure, I haven't played it, I haven't really dove deep whatsoever, or watched much. Whatever I did, I didn't retain much besides like, oh look, it's the maps I played before, which is cool. I want to play those maps actually, honestly, but I just, you know, some of the maps have actually been altered to a point where I'm like, that's, you know, that's a remaster that, like, I'm not crazy about. Like, why is the, like, weather different? Why is the time of day different? You know, I don't mind you making, you know, it would have been cool if they did something on the likings of, not that, of, like, every map one-to-one how they were, and then, like, an alt version just to have variety, like, friggin', like, for example, if they did in this game, Summit, but at night, you know, or Summit, not snowy. Oh, that's a friggin' chopper gunner, holy shit. You can't see me, though. I have Ghost. I'm a Ghost whore. Or... I'm missing. You're dead. Bitch, slut, whore. Contact with the asshole. Ooh. That's not good. Fuck. That's stupid. Like, I would not have that in my game. But, like, you know, all that. Just even thinking about it's fun. And I feel like making concepts and, like, even if you can, like, if I could put this to, like, digital, you know, and actually, like, put it to work and be like, how's this system work? Like, You know, I would like to do that. Like, I would totally, like, in my head, I would think I would totally do, like, a 3 perk system. But I would probably have something like a wild card system. As well, with class making optional, not required. You know, maybe even a whack. Maybe even I would do, like, a pick 10. Even though, like, I like the idea of a pick 10. It opens up a lot of things. A lot of things that you could do and play styles. You know, like, you don't kill me. No, I want to get the cover. But I got a helicopter. I need one more kill too. I did a contract that I needed the Blackbird. That's a bummer. So I probably won't get it now. At least I'm not trying to. Is there really a guy there? There's a guy here. Damn, what? Final stand based. Oh, I'm reloading and I'm blind and this guy's gonna kill me. I can't move. Dude, there's another guy. Oh no, no, no! Damn. 10 more kills and this video's over. At least. But, yeah, you know, I just like these concepts, you know. Even like the first perk in this game, like, it does the skin of your character. Now, that's not something I would do. I think that is very cool. I like that idea. Maybe, you know, like vests in the Modern Warfare, you know, 3 game. Like, I don't think they do this, but maybe your first perk in the game affects like a certain thing. Like, oh, you're a heavy, so you're in armor and a helmet. You know, which then you could add cosmetic to said perk. Oh, I'm gonna throw this game for my team again. That's a bummer. Ooh, C4 play. Ooh, let's see this. How this goes. But yeah, you know, like all these ideas, I just, you know, they come to mind, and I've thought about it a lot. Wow. In different aspects. Oh wow, that's him putting down C4 and getting blown up by a grenade launcher. A gun grenade launcher. Like, even that, like, a gun grenade launcher. Like, I was saying, the idea of, like, character builds having their own things. You could even, something I've always thought of doing, which is a kind of was inspired. I'm gonna let this run a little bit, sorry. I'm a fool. Something, an idea I've had, kind of inspired by Call of Duty World War II, which the game actually evolved and changed. I don't really remember exactly how it changed, for the most part. Like, I in some ways it changed into a more of a Call of Duty, where originally it came out as a Call of Duty, but like with a slight caveat, I guess, because it was Divisions. If I remember correctly, it was Divisions, and you had, you know, like this division had shotguns. You know, that was a thing. Like, I like that concept as maybe if it's just one gun. Like these 3 classes have, you know, ARs, SMGs, pistols, maybe launchers, you know, but certain things, like maybe this class has LMGs and this class has shotguns and this class has like sniper rifles, I guess. Because a lot of people say, I've seen a lot of people say shotguns and snipers are hard to balance. They could be either the best guns in the game or the most shit guns in the game. And in LMGs, I just feel like you can make LMGs amazing, but it takes away from ARs, which a lot of the times in a lot of these Call of Duties, I feel like I don't really even see people use LMGs whatsoever. That's just me. That's just me who don't really watches the game anymore, the current product. But I do gotta end this video, and I will very, very soon. But, you know, just there's a lot of these types of ideas. You know, they hit me, and they do grasp, and it makes me wonder, you know, if I were to make a game, like, what would I do? You know, I do like that concept of, you know, I like a lot of concepts. I like a lot of things. You know, in my brain, if I could, I would do them all. But that's, you know, that's for gaming, YouTube, freaking just life in general for me, honestly. But like I said, one idea I said was like perks, you know, and perks with different cosmetics, you know, so that World War II thing. This is why I shouldn't do drugs and make a YouTube video where I'm trying to make a quick video. Anyway, let me just finish this idea and I'll fucking get out of here. This is a terrible video. I'm sorry. But for me, it's just see, this is where I get lost. I'm sorry. World War II, Call of Duty. They had divisions, and in those divisions, there were specific divisions where this division had silencers, and they could put silencers on SMGs. You know, and I believe that was it. Maybe pistols too, or they could just put silencers on everything they had. And then there was, I remember that one. And there was one with shotguns, and I don't remember the other one. I forget. I think there was a sniper one. I think they were all based on like each gun to some degree. Like each class had a buff to each gun class. I always thought like certain things, like maybe perhaps pistols. Like, if I made a game, I always thought of, like, pistols would have exclusively suppressors. Or silencer if you're, a dummy. But, they would be exclusive to pistols for the most part. But maybe, like, one SMG has a silencer. ARs. So ARs are the only ones to have grenade launchers. And maybe even, like, master keys, a shotgun on attachment to your AR. And then, of course, you could do LMGs would have bipods. That's something that you could totally do. And then shotguns would just be shotguns or something, And snipers, you can have really long scopes and no scopes, which is something you don't really need an AR. I mean, that is a thing you could do. That is a thing that people will probably want. I like the idea of a conversation is what I'm at the end of the day of this video. The point is, I want to start a conversation. I want to communicate. What do you like? What do I like? I want to learn what exactly I like and would really truly want for a game like this. Now, the ambitious, I've kind of alluded to it a little bit, this ambitious idea for a first-person set game is not primarily a shooter. That's at least the ambitious thing that I have for it. That's more of a story thing for the most part, but I do want to trickle in, play around, tickle my fancy with the whole multiplayer shooter aspect. Battle royales. I have millions of ideas for battle royales, even though there is the whole idea of battle royale fatigue. That is a true thing, but if you take the concept of BR but like change it, make it new, make it a little bit more better, not so much like Blackout. I love Blackout and Call of Duty, Black Ops 4, Blackout, the first Call of Duty BR before Warzone. Personally, haven't liked Warzone. I haven't really had a time on Warzone where I was like, I am having a lot of fun, or I am having fun. In Blackout, I had so much fun. I had so much moments, solo, squads, playing with friends. It was a good time, or more, I should say friend, I guess, because it was mainly Malik. I don't know who else I probably played with. I think I played with someone, but I don't recall. Anyway, to send this video out, that game is great, right? For me, and I think a lot of people agree. Biggest problem, looking back and playing it, I think I played it in 2023. There's no buyback system. There's no Apex buyback system. You could say, Fortnite buyback system, whatever. There's no buyback system. There's no gulag. That's its biggest problem. There's no gulag. There's no revive. If I play a game of BR, I die. It's literally over. Can't come back. And I think if you make a hardcore BR and go that route of hardcore survival BR aspect like Tarkov, but maybe doing a competitive goal is to be last survival with a little weird lisp in there, that can be done. But in today's age, at least for me and what I like, I want something of this nature, BR nature, but not just like, oh, I land, I die, I have to make new match. That's terrible. Or I have to wait for my team to die because it's over. Of course they have that with timers and stuff. There's fixes. Apex has a recrafter. In Call of Duty, you can always buy back your guy as long as you get the money. etc., etc., etc. Just I'm just trying to make conversation, bro. This is a terrible YouTube video. Algorithm's gonna hate it. I don't know. Old school OG Call of Duty commentary shit, freaking something people would watch when this game was new, and what you watch this right now probably think is boring. Okay, I gotta go. This video is way longer than this video is supposed to be 10 minutes long, and I think it's gonna be over 30. Okay, bye bye.